It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Washington Commanders and the Tennessee Titans. Through the first quarter of the season. Hard to believe, I know, as we kick off in this Week 5 contest. Here's Robinson with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Ready.
The first carry here for Tony Pollard. His effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on seconds.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
70. Ready. Check 70, Denver Wolf. Panther 11.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Out left, Dialman makes the grab. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
79, bro. Come on. Set.
Ward setting up to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Incomplete pass on 1st down, so still at the 40. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap now to Ward. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
It's going to throw here on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard? Well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
Here comes the Titans punting unit. Jalen Lane back deep for the Commanders. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They give on second to Hall. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Time set here on this 3rd down from the Titans. 6 DBs out there. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. All right. Now things starting to pick up a little bit after a slow start, Brock. Last things fans want to see is a couple of uninspiring drives to begin a game.
Yep, they get the first and generate just a little excitement that we could see maybe our first touchdown here, or at least avoid another quick punt.
We've set it down from 37. This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt in it for the first time. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Washington 1st down. Running once again with Krosky-Merritt. He dodged the tackle. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down. We've set it down from 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Nix off the play action. That's caught as McLaurin downfield. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
They send a man in motion. They'll run here. It's Hall. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Working quickly here. It's Hall again. And this is stopped behind the line as well. The rookie from Florida in on that stop.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
This opening drive has reached the 5. Can they find 6 now on 3rd and goal? Here's Nix. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't. I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. A little early momentum with that field goal.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Here's Robinson with the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
On the ready.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Ready. 19 type. Ready.
1st and 10 here. Ward. He finds Tgfl for the grab. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By getting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
Kid, that's called not settling. Explosive play to begin the drive, and you just pay it off with another one. Now you put yourself in great position to score.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball placed at the 7. It's second and goal.
Here we go. Stack. Cowboy 8. Ready.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Ready to go with our second quarter. Titans with the ball and a chance to score. He's keeping it down to get it forward. And he's in for the touchdown. The Titans take a second quarter lead. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Here's Trujillo to kick it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10. Starting on the ground here, Kronsky Merritt. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
That's brought in by Luke McCaffrey. He's still going at the 30. Keeps it moving. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
Okay, break.
So first down from the 41. Going wide receiver run to start this series. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up.
This offense has now got some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Hiking 18, 65, 70 Timberwolves.
Defense throwing blitz here. Ward hits his tight end on the corner route. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10, it's Pollard. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Ward's going to throw it. Has it downfield, working the left. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
At the 16-yard line.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hot 70, hot 19 Lions. Warrior 70, ready.
From the red zone now. That's going to be caught, Tony Pollard. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
At the Commanders' 15-yard line.
Hot 70, hot 70. Ready, ready.
From the gun, it's Ward. And they will score. Touchdown, Tennessee.